Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Kiddie Korner Media. And today I decided to bring in something that brings a little joy. Today we're going to be talking about a book called Maybe Something Beautiful by Isabella, Campoy, and Theresa Howell. And it's a story about a little girl named Mira. She lives in her urban town. She loves to draw and color. And that's when she starts noticing her town is a little bit of gray. So she starts walking around and handing out beautiful pictures to all the people around there, seeing something beautiful. And that's when she meets a young man who is a muralist. He invites her to come in and help her paint. And soon, eventually, everyone's painting. Everyone is enjoying. It's like a block party. And all of this gray, as you can see kind of back here, becomes a beautiful landscape. And there's one particular part I'd like to read to you that I think is wonderful. The next day, Mira saw a man with a pocket full of paintbrushes. He gazed at the wall. He looked at her son. So she drew a little picture of a sun before. He held his fingers up in a square and peered through them. He said thoughtfully. What do you see? Mira asked. Maybe something beautiful, the man replied. And just like that, he dipped a brush in the paint. Bam, pow! The shadows scurry away. The sky blue cut through the gloom. The man's laughter was like a rainbow spreading across the sky. And the reason I picked this book is because sometimes the world can get heavy. Sometimes it feels like we're surrounded by gray. But the beauty and the joy of art, whatever kind of art that's expressive, the colors, the light, can bring that joy back. Sometimes we forget about it. Sometimes life gets in the way and it's hard to see past it. If you look a little closer, maybe, just maybe, there's something beautiful there. And I think it's a wonderful book to share with your kids, especially if they're having a rough time. If, things might be going a little harder at school, or they're having an argument with a friend, or they themselves love art. They love expressing themselves, and show them the beauty of expression in whatever they do. Let them explore and feel that love again. And hopefully it'll help you feel that love again too. And this was also written by two people who are urban designers. They've been making their own murals and mosaics, help transforming urban settings into beautiful canvases, landscapes, just breathtaking pictures. I know my own hometown has recently been commissioning these amazing murals that has taken an area that usually, looks a little darker, maybe because of the lights and all the tall buildings and everything, into this bright expression of joy. And that sometimes is what we need a little more of nowadays. Joy. So, if you're interested, it's called again, Maybe Something Beautiful. The authors are Isabella Campoy and Theresa Howell. And you can find that in bookstores and many other places. It's a lovely book that just makes me smile. And I wanted to pass that on to you. All right. Well, thank you for joining. And we'll see each other again soon. Bye.